You cannot win a battle against yourself in its own terrain. Today I'm using Derma E. If something is plaguing you in your mind, right, you're thinking about it a lot, and it's affecting you quite a bit, I doubt, and obviously this is different for everyone, but more than likely, you're probably not going to win the battle against that thought by thinking about it. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, if you are doing this, more than likely you're overthinking. And if you're overthinking, more than likely you're not going to overthink or think away overthinking. You're just not. Like, it don't work that way, right? Best place to get that energy and to kind of win that battle is usually externally. It has to be your body, right? If you are struggling with things in your mind, the first step to getting out of it, in my opinion, and based on that video I talked about before, is usually activating or moving forward and get moving, right, with your body. That's it. If you're battling something sitting there in a still position and overthinking it over and over and over, it's not going to help you win against that, okay? I think doing positive things, like getting up and moving around, exercising, or even doing tasks or errands, running errands, this and that, just getting things done in a positive direction will help you get out of that rut. Because if you sit there and you try to overthink it in its own realm, its own domain, if everybody's watching Jujutsu Kaisen, you guys know I love anime, for the most part, you're not going to win. You may think it's my mind. Why don't I win? It's mine. But it's not. I mean, it is, but like it's not at the same time. Like when you're battling these thoughts, it's not the real you. It's the negative you. You know, if anybody's ever played, again, going back to anime and game-related stuff, because I love that kind of stuff. If anyone's played Kingdom Hearts, you know there's that shadow that you fight at a certain point, right? The Heartless, in that sense, or a nobody. There's different parts of your character, right? Same thing if you watch Naruto. There's a point in which he had to fight the evil version of himself, because there are negative things within you. And so it's not necessarily you, it's a part of you, but it's not necessarily in your control. So fighting it in its own territory is just not the smartest plan. Fight it outside, get physical, and do it in a positive way, obviously, but get moving and try to improve yourself, and eventually doing that in general, right, will lead to you eventually being able to win that mental battle. But I'm not saying it's a fix, it's not like a permanent fix to all your problems or anything, an immediate or ultimate fix to all your problems, but more than likely, starting there will be a good start. That's all I'm trying to say with my bacon neck shirt.